Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterfly Tarot. This message here is for my Virgo collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Nine of Swords and we also have completion in the reverse. You guys could be dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? But for starters here, I feel like you have just gotten yourself out of a situation where you are feeling more empowered, okay? But I also feel that you may be feeling as if you didn't make the right decision in order to complete a certain situation so that door can be closed. I feel like you have a little angst here from allowing something to be ended, especially if it caused you a lot of conflict or even drama. I feel like you kind of sometimes go back and forth in your mind around a certain situation. And Spirit is kind of saying that it's time for you to allow this door to close completely so you can feel more relieved in life and not stressing over certain situations, especially if it was a certain situation that did not make you happy. If you were dealing with the Leo, I feel like you go back and forth on what your happiness is or how happiness is meant to be for you. And it definitely seems as if it was a unhappy situation that you could have been in where, you know, you're like, did I make the right decision? Did I not? But I feel like you did. I feel like you know that you did. But it's time to really close that chapter of your life, close that door. It's time for you to walk through the door of curiosity. Stop being a stranger to your wants or even your desires. And if you were dealing with somebody that you thought you've known who has become a stranger, it's time to truly close the door on them as well. Because with the Ace of Acorns, this wasn't something that it wasn't something that was successful. It didn't grow. It didn't manifest into something that you would have wanted. It honestly could have downed your confidence, or it could have blocked any creative flow that you would like to have, or just anything that would manifest for you that was successful. You could have had a goal in mind around a certain situation, but I feel that you are definitely trying to get it out of your head, out of your mind, to bring yourself back into more self-empowerment for yourself. But with the Sun card here, I feel like you could just be having a little bit of an issue around that, or somebody does. And with the Page of Swords as well, this could be somebody who stalks you, watches you, wants to come back to you in some way, shape, or form. And that's why I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to close that door completely so they cannot come back, so they cannot have you back into sleepless nights. With the Sun card in the reverse, it could have been a lot of low vibe and energy as well, a lot of temperaments that may have been going on, but I feel all in all it's just unhappiness, okay? With the Page of Swords here, this is somebody who actually sees the truth, who doesn't necessarily speak on the truth that they do know, whether that's you or somebody else. I feel like when it's in the upright, this is for you. And also, it could be just somebody stalking you. But when it's in the upright of the Page of Swords, for me, it's just like you did your research on something so seriously, and you see things for what they are, and now it's up to you on how you would like to move forward. So yes, again, you could be in two minds at this moment. Do you close the door for good? Do you not? What do you do? And I feel like you know the truth around it already, so you need to lock it up. Because with bold step in the reverse, it's like you're not trying to take the bold step in order for this to happen, or in order for this change to occur in your life, or even transform. It's like, let things go that need to be let go of, especially if they are unsuccessful. And again, we have the Page of Swords side by side. So I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who has withheld a lot of truth from you, okay, which you are trying to get out of your mind around. And it's been a struggle, you know. Hey, that's okay though. You know what I mean? But I feel energetically it's time for you to complete something in your life that has not allowed you to move forward or away from it. Okay? I feel like you have somebody here that's hiding something from you that they don't want you to discover. King of Crystals. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this sense. Somebody who just is not a respectful type of energy. Somebody who does not commit themselves to even their own life or their wants in life or their financial stability. This is somebody who could also be a coward. And I feel that you see this person for who they are, but maybe this could be just confusion on your part of, am I making the right decision? But again, I feel that you are. Yeah, with the seven of swords in the reverse, this is somebody who was very manipulative, somebody who could have tried to always withhold the truth. You never could get a peep out of them, even when you asked certain questions, even when you had evidence of certain situations in life, okay, or with this situation or around this situation. I feel like the situation just kind of just gotten really stuck or stagnant, and if you have been giving this person many chances after chance, I feel like stop doing that and stop giving chances, even if it comes to work, because it's not allowing you to grow. It's not allowing you to go through that gestation period in order for you to really bloom outside of this shell or outside of this situation, to where you know this is what needs to happen. It's like it's time for you to find your happiness in your life. It's time for you to go towards it. Look, the happiness, and then not just pull the sun. Look, it's time for you to get towards your own vitality, your joy, what makes you happy, what are your desires, what is the sweet nectar to you and nobody else. So if you have a decision that you need to make and you have made that decision, stop going back and forth on it. And allow yourself to just keep moving forward like a hummingbird. Be still, but be diligent in where you would like to go in your journey of life. So that is all I have for you guys, and I hope this helps you out in some way.